What's up, guys? Devontae for the FloTrack. Today we're out at South Plains College. JUCO, National JUCO Champions last year. A lot of people look at JUCO in a negative connotation.
What's good, Cameron?
They don't understand the value and how beneficial the JUCO route can be. Walk me through that mindset of getting those athletes to bring them here to help them understand your program is actually a great option.
Hey, South Plains #1.
We're gonna see if I can hang with the short sprinters and the hurdlers for today's Workout Wednesday. So stay tuned, you don't wanna miss the action.
We do a bunch of walking, so they'll do like half hurdling where they use just their lead leg and then they'll do just their trail leg. They'll do some simple walkovers just to work on mobility. And then the gentlemen are on to essentially repeating the entire thing, but they're doing it with a little bit more velocity. They're actually kind of running through instead of just walking through.
I don't know about this one, y'all. Ooh, all right. Do it for your club. Whew. Whew. I'm old.
These are 39? Okay, so half hurdling, dominant side, just one time through, and then over the top, just to get you used to the height.
You gonna go over the top, boy?
I mean, if you want me to, let me see what I can do.
What's good, Cameron?
I'm actually very scared, bro. I got you though, man. This for you, bro.
You got it, bro.
This for you, bro.
He looked great. I consider that that's his. He faked the 5th year, but he ain't really been doing nothing. So considering he ain't been doing nothing, that was good. He's still hooking hurdles. He's still hooking hurdles though. So I see.
Oh yeah.
Are you guys done? Blocks, get blocks.
All right. I hope to see something good, man. Now show me something. Which one of y'all faster?
He ran the fastest time in high school.
Socks or spikes? I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah, I do no spikes. I mean, no socks. I'm telling you, bro, the first time you ever put no socks on, you're gonna touch the track, you're gonna be like, oh my God. You feel way different, bro.
Like faster different or like?
Faster, you feel the track more, you can use your body way better, bro. It's like a sudden connection through your whole body, bro.
All right, you might.
So these chalk marks we have, this is where we want them to be stepping. So we put the cones in between them to kind of deter them from stepping too short or too long.
Right, you need to get over here.
Okay, all right.
All right, so we see the hands. We see the hands. But what you just, show them what you just put on the hands. Let's
Bro,
go
I got the premium.
Let's go to the back, y'all.
You put icy hot out of your hands?
The
Sponsor me.
Hands over there burning.
It works like a charm.
On fire.
He's trying to play it off too.
Telling you,
Play it off.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
110 hurdle folk and 100 hurdle folk, high hurdlers I should say, gather. We're 8-step approach, into a 3-step, into a 5-step, into a 3-step, into a 3-step. So is, what do we got? 5 total hurdles. Hurdle 1 and hurdle 2 are 3 inches shorter than your race height. The last 3 hurdles are at race height. So we're gonna get some reps going fast, over 42s for the gentlemen, over 33s for the ladies. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, let's get rocking.
Okay, boy. You know, is there with you?
It ended up fine. I was honestly pretty impressed that you didn't destroy this hurdle with how far away you took off. But
It was hard.
sprint through here.
Okay.
Gain more speed. Get that trail leg down. We up the height and your trail leg is taking longer to get back into the ground. Last hurdle was a little bit better.
Yeah.
This 4th hurdle, not so much. All right, so let's think about
So
that.
just get down and run.
Let's get down and run.
Okay, tell them something.
Not too shabby, not too shabby. I can do better.
Okay.
What's the next rep?
They call you Willa Workham, or her, Willa Workham.
No, they call me William the Great.
Will the Great, huh? So we got Will the Great with us, everybody. So how are you feeling about being here at South Plains?
I got to come here as a walk-on, so I'm just glad that I got to be part of such a great team. We've had a lot of crazy people come here, like Fred Curley, Vernon, a lot of good people who have came here, so I'm glad to just be a part of the community. I've gotten to learn a lot. I think South Plains has really been able to help me get closer to my dreams because we're such a small team probably compared to other teams. I get a lot of one-on-one with the coaches.
When we're coming down, our butt's back. So your butt is grazing the hurdle and bringing it with it. Your posterior side of your posterior chain is hitting it. Because our hips are coming back. You just gotta keep the hips. Take the hips with you. Just gotta take them with you. Otherwise, you look pretty damn all right.
All right, guys, we just finished the hurdle workout. Now we got the short sprinters out here today. They got some sled work, some block starts, and some laser work. So let's see what we can do. I don't know if we can hang because I'm getting really tired. Brian's tired, but we're gonna do our best to get you guys a good workout Wednesday. All right, coach, it's time to get serious,
All right,
baby.
I like it.
I'm done playing.
All right. So for short sprints, we've been doing a lot. I want to see good segments. So we're going to measure 10-meter segments. Want to see good segments deeper into the rep. But I'm also trying to get them to understand the importance of rate of acceleration. So we're going to use a thumb start and look at their progression 10, 20, 30, 40 on into their segments, their max velocity segments. So just trying to tie it all together. I'd like to see 1.6s or below for the men in the first 10 without sacrificing the top end at the end of the reps. So,
Hey, South Plains #1.
I'll be taking my talents to SPC for my 5th and final year. That doesn't exist.
welcome back. How was it?
Coach?
How was it?
That's good.
It was good? No complaints? All right. So we just had a couple athletes come back from an official visit to Alabama.
A lot of people look at JUCO in a negative connotation. They don't understand the value and how beneficial the JUCO route can be.
Sure.
And so walk me through that mindset of getting those athletes to bring them here to help them understand your program is actually a great option.
I think if you look across, all divisions of the NCAA, NAIA, a lot of the standout athletes, that you're going to see in the finals and whatnot, went through JUCO. And I think there's a lot to that. Some of that is you've got to cut your teeth. And so when we go to competitions, we're not just going against JUCOs. We're at Texas Tech, we're at A&M, we go to Arkansas, we go all over the place. And so they're lining up against Power 4 athletes. Was that y'all's second Excel? 2, spike up, 2 more. In a sense, it's almost like a tryout for the D1s, right? They come here, they have to handle classes, they have to handle study hall, getting in the training room, balancing life, and then also elevating themselves. And so when a D1 or D2 gets a athlete from South Plains, our goal is that the athlete they get is responsible. They're not afraid of competition, that they can perform at national championships against not just their state, district, or whatever, but I mean, JUCO's global. We've got athletes from all over the world also. So.
All gas, no breaks, we keep working.
Hey, these ain't free, all right? Eyes up here, they're not free. These cost to look at. Spiking up, they doing starts, 30s, something like that. And so get ready to get into the workout, but we really got to prepare our bodies to get ready to sprint because we haven't sprinted in a long time. How do I say it? Jatem. Yeah! You know what they're saying? What she say? I need translation. Everybody speak the language but me.
On va rouler, je vais les plomber. Je n'ai qu'un plan A, pas de plan B. J'aime pas trop tes gars, c'est des bourbiers. Je viens du 7-8, toujours babier, déterminé. Je suis déterminé comme sans papier.
We have athletes from Europe and from Africa and South America. We have a bunch from the US, but the international kids bring so much in perspective to our US kids. And then the US kids bring so much into perspective for our international kids. And so the cool thing is everyone's here for the same purpose. Right? They're here to get an education. They're here to move further along in track. And so it just brings a cool dynamic.
So I'm gonna race each one of y'all for the nationality. So if I beat you, I'm French. Oui, oui, baguette. Oui, oui, baguette. Baguette, bonjour. I'm French.
Well, I'm from Trinidad and Tobago, small island, beautiful place. What actually influenced me to come here was Dream Richards, great friend of mine. He reached out to me and told me, bro, like you got a lot of potential. I think you should definitely go to junior college.
Oui, baguette.
What makes the difference here is that seeing that it is isolated from everywhere else, we get to lock in, do our schoolwork and just lock in on the track, you know what I mean?
All right, hey, if we're done, let's get the sleds put away and we're gonna meet down there. Let's go while we're warm, let's go.
So I think this is basically like the foundation of success.
Good.
Once you start with JUCO, I think you are basically preparing yourself to be successful, and it will be easier when you transfer to the upper levels.
The talent is here. It's just that it helps you to, like, it gives you the time to develop. You don't, like, you're not in a rush. And like here, I think the coaches, like, they spend time with you to help you. I could speak for here in South Plains.
We don't play ego here, so everyone just, like, you know, do their job.
To any athletes at home, the high school athletes, considering the JUCO route, what would you tell them?
I would say, you know, reach out if it feels like a better fit. You know, our classrooms are smaller. We've got great facilities. We're funded really well, and you're going to be surrounded by a bunch of soon-to-be Division I athletes. It's a good spot to establish yourself, to set up a good GPA. All of our classes transfer to four-year universities. You know, come on, save some money. You know, get to run with some of the best in the country. We had a guy run 19.97 last year, 10.0 in the 100. You know, we had 3 guys run 45 in the 4. Just you name it, from event to event. You can come here and start taking visits. We've had University of Alabama, Texas A&M, LSU have all been on campus so far this fall. We have others lined up, and it's just opens up some really cool opportunities. So.
Got some dragon fruit. We ate it all, bro. It's gone. Nah, it's one of it. It's one more. Is there no pressure? Come on, let me see yours. Oh, he got a big piece.
Then you guys got a sprint up here?
Yeah. It's good for you. What? Good.